Happy 14th of Vlogmas! Today was Sunday. Myself, my mum and my sister went straight into Dublin city centre for a little girls' day. We went shopping, mooching, eating and drinking. Our first stop was Kiko on Grafton Street, where they do this really cool service where you can get like a lip gloss, for instance, in this case, personalised. So you put it in this machine, you type in the name that you want to get engraved on it, and then the machine does it in seconds. Obviously that's a gift, so you can't really see the name on it, so hush hush. Then we were absolutely starving, so we went to lunch in Nando's. I always get a little kids meal. It is the perfect size, and for £8 you can't bleed and go wrong, girls. Then we popped over, said hello to little Miss Molly Malone, and I'm so glad to see they have a bush around her now, even though still people were trying to feel her ditties anyway. Then we had our little mandatory butlers. If you know, you know. Oh my god, I just think it's such a nice touch to get a little sweet treat complimentary with your coffee. Oh, I always get a little skinny latte, and my chocolate of choice does normally be an orange crunch, which is possibly a surprise to absolutely no one considering I have a chocolate orange obsession. We went into Brown Thomas for a mooch, and I actually needed a wee as well, so that was pretty damn handy. Then I seen this carol singer. He actually used to be one of the doormen with the hat outside, like one of the men who stand outside and greet you and hold the door open and stuff, but now he's actually singing inside because he went viral on the internet a few years ago singing Christmas songs, which I think is such a cool full circle story. I had a little pit stop in Joe Malone, and I doused myself in my favourite dark amber lily and ginger, I think it's called. Oh, bury me in the stuff. Then myself and my sister bought my mum some flowers. Then I went back to the car to put the shopping in, and I was clamped. I left it there because I was like, I'm not removing the clamp and then going somewhere else to pay for parking, so I just left it there, to be quite honest, and I went back to my shopping. We seen Ali Sherlock busking on Grafton Street. Then we went into Mary's pub, and if you know, you know, it's decorated so stunningly beautiful, and we were very lucky to get a seat. So we got a seat right beside this gorgeous Christmas tree, and we had a couple of drinks there, and it was absolutely a great crack, and there was a live singer and all who came in then at like 6 o'clock, so it was really good. Then afterwards we wandered up to Camden Street and we got ourselves a Neon. Neon is like Asian street food, and it is one of my favourites. It's just guaranteed good food every time, and it's pretty damn reasonable as well, and you get a free ice cream at the end, so what's not to love. Then we went back and I paid my parking fine, and we waited on a clamper to come. So in the meantime we went and got a little hot chocolate in spilt milk. If you follow me on Instagram you'll know how revolting this was and how aesthetic it does look. It looks like it's going to be like the most delicious hot chocolate you're ever going to put in your mouth, but it was just not. They had like pre-mixed chocolate milk mixed up like a mixture, and then they just heat it when you come, and then they do the marshmallow fluff obviously, and they like glaze it or whatever. But the drink itself wasn't sweet. It was like a really tart, like dark chocolate. It just wasn't good, girls. I wouldn't waste your €6. Anyway, then we were free to go and we went home. Thanks for watching. Bye.